Greetings from the Oracle of the Rushing Winds. I'm your Oracle of Swords with your daily for Venus's Day. It's Friday, 2nd of May. Born on a Friday. How delicious. I'm ever so grateful to connect. Once again, as always, I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine white light protect us as I channel and interpret for your give us this day, our daily one oracle, please. As always, you'll find the info. I'm using Matt Hughes's collection today. These are some of my favorite cards, and I need to branch out and get more indie. I'm just not someone that is on it, right? Like I need to be on top of it because they sell out. Look, this one, wow. Speaking of being on it, here's the sea turtle, quick in the water, but very slow in the sandy beach. It is that time of the year. I guess any time of the year is great if you can find a sandy, sunny beach. Anyway, the sea turtle says, go on with it, move on with your good self, okay, with your highest, most divine self. It's time for you to accept that the adventure has begun. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to have your plates full, right? You are ready to go. You've given birth, and this is proverbial or symbolical or real, but you've created something, and now maybe it is even just the path is open. The path is, you're ready. Go on, get on with it. And you are very, I guess the word is that I use is amphibious. You're both terrestrial of the land, and then you're a sea faring. You are on the go, on the sea, on the big sea. And then here's the Luna Moth. From that shadowy dark era phase, okay, that was an exalted state. I don't know if you understand, but you've gained a lot of gifts from that. You likely have messages to deliver to larger collectives, like as if you are a teacher or you are a caretaker, a mother or a father or a parent, or you are receiving a lot of messages from ancestors of the highest, most divine, white, brilliant, sage, white light. Okay, the wisest ancestors of them all, not just any old ancestor. I love that now the collective understands, or the larger collective, that just in general, the YouTuber tarot people who come to watch, there's a lot of superstition involved, as is in any case. And yeah, we do want to request assistance. We do want to request support, protection from wise, sage, ancient ancestors, not just any old ancestors. And they don't have to be ancient, right? They can be recently crossed over, but you still want to call for protection and support from the knowledgeable, wise, sage ancestors, whether ancient or recently crossed over. Thank you very much. Either way, the turtle says move on. Let's go. We gotta go. There's bigger, badder, as I like to say. That means there's better, bigger, badder, better. Do y'all? This was a silly song from like the 90s, mid 90s. I'm a big girl in a big world. I'm a small girl. Go on with your big self. Hard-earned lessons, okay? You are guided to the light, by the light. You are a seer. You are a clairaudient, visionary, psychic, okay? You see the vision, you honor the vision, go towards it now. Yesterday we said there are treasures. Here, yeah, there are treasures. The world trying to come out. Yeah. Look at this. You're a big girl in a big world, right? We'll leave that one out. Very Saturnian. Venus is now in Aries. Mars has now moved out of shadow. So the pace is picking up, but it doesn't mean it's easy out there. It's okay. You have enough strength in you. You are built for this. It doesn't mean you have to do this forever. And it's likely, go on. Move on from having to exert a lot of strength. You've proven a lot. We have the death card trying to come out. Please clarify the sea turtle. Okay, yesterday we did have the Knight of Pentacles, shadow aspect of Leo, where you were shining. It's over. It was meant for you to be there until the end of that chapter era. The end of that journey has come. Now move to a different light. Now shine elsewhere. Now take your gifts with you and go on with it, okay? This is worldly, so it's not like you are without the support of reality, real people. We have the Nine of Wands. Speaking of established strength, the mood here is, the suggestion is be careful of paranoia and be careful of too many boundaries that are not actual boundaries. They're just self-imposed limitations, or limiting others from accessing you because you are too paranoid that they're going to destroy your new beginning. You come to understand that you are protected. Wow, behind here we have memory. Yeah. Wow, you're coming to understand the lessons, and then it takes you farther in the timeline to address childhood issues, because we do have the Five of Cups. And so there could be a masculine ancestor, or just a lot of desire that you need to move away from. What was once your desire, what once was desirable, is no longer matching this new level that you've risen to in terms of emotional intelligence, and in terms of just your physical being. You're not secure there, right? Like physically, if we just take the physical, you're not safe there. It could be emotionally draining, that then makes you feel tired all the time, whoever you were dealing with, whatever you were dealing with, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, we said yesterday, they are very, the shadow or reversal aspect is be shining where you're not meant to shine, or staying where you're not meant to stay, trying to prove that you're worthy, where there's nothing to prove, where it's just miserable, right? And then misery loves company, and the Knight of Pentacles needs to go. They need to move, even if it's slow. Moon in Aquarius, Six of Swords, even if it's slow. Okay, this has been going on since when? Like mid-April, the 18th, 19th of April. This was a decision that you made around then to get the F out. Okay, look at you. You love to learn, and you've learned enough. You know what is actually growing in your favor, what you should work for. Saturn and Taurus, you work harder, you work more diligently than where you were at. You like to see things come to fruition over a longer period of time, and this doesn't have to be a lifetime pursuit, but this took a long time, and you've been birthing and working on something that took a lot out of you, and now It's not going to survive there. You know where you can actually plant more, where it can actually grow. So you're going there, you're moving. It's a loss. Even if you leave with little to nothing, it's okay. The loss will become a win. Oh my gosh, and you are moving securely, secretly. Okay. Don't turn around, don't turn back. Okay. The Page of Wands says don't give up on this. You're too good for this. The Page of Wands is too good for this. And the Page of Wands recalls Leo. We were talking about the shadow aspect of Leo shining where you are not meant to shine, because it's worthless and miserable to stay in those lands, in that vicinity, with those people, with that person. You're no longer gaining anything else. You've asked and clarified enough that you're ready to roll, you're ready to go. There's no more asking for direction. You know exactly where to go. So don't turn back. Venus in Aquarius is telling us, yes, go. There's nothing growing there anymore. So, okay, so the sea turtle is a gentle creature with a long lifespan. We were talking about that, right? You can swim over vast distances, which the Page of Wands tells me you cover long distance. You cover many distances. You're ready to move on, even physically, even location. It can take decades to reach full maturity, granting them insight and wisdom only accumulated through time and experience. I said you're wiser than these people. You're worth more. Your value is... It's okay. We can say that. There are some spaces, places, jobs, groups of people, collectives, cities, towns that are low vibe, relatively speaking. You're too cool for that school, okay? And it's all good, collective. We're too effing cool, man. Get the hell out of there. Come over here. You have a lot of patience, okay, to walk the path and learn from lessons. Page of Wands, that's exalted Leo. Now go where you are meant to shine. When the sea turtle comes into your life, it may be time to look at the big picture and determine your needs for the long haul. Are you ready for the future? Now's the time to start planning. Enjoy the journey of your life. Start planning for the future. Love it. Congratulations. You are extremely blessed. Go on with